joke.
Oh, okay. That was a joke. Right over my head.
We should refilm that. Okay.
You said what?
We're going to refilm that one.
Okay.
Okay, try again.
Hi, I'm Jared.
Hi, I'm Marty, and I think the Olympics are cool.
She refused to watch them today.
We're watching them at 6.
Did you say your name?
Huh?
Did you say your name? Am I allowed to continue?
Hi, I'm Marty. Yeah, I started with Marty.
Stop
that. I was yawning. I'm so sorry.
You bastard.
I'm so sorry.
I think this is the first video ever where you're like, wait, we have to refilm that. Wait, retake that. It's not working out for me. Hi, I'm Jared.
Hi, I'm Marty, and I'm
not going to take it because you're resisting. Wait, we're only redoing what we're playing. We're going to keep the first.
Yeah, not the first one, the second one.
Yes, we're going to.
Yeah.
We're going to keep the second one, not the first. Okay, after that.
Yeah.
Today we're playing Overboss. We're going to try to make the best overworld lair for when the adventurers come in and try and take us over as the bosses. We're going to do the basic mode to begin with. But because I wanted this to be more fun, we're still going to go through and pick a boss that would be typically we wouldn't use until the advanced mode. But, you know, fun times. Marty and I have never played, so this will just be... This looks cool. All right, so I have mine. I'm gonna put it down. Marty, you look away. Look that way. So this one is mine. You can see how cool it is and how it definitely will win. Marty, show yours.
Look away.
I'm looking.
This one's mine. I will win. Thank you so much.
No guarantees. All right. Now that...
No, you're okay. You can read. I'm just reading.
This one. I've given Marty a brief overview, but for you all as the viewer, basically we're just trying to match the different terrains. We have camps, graveyards, forest, caves, and swamps. Each terrain is going to have a little tile that gets attributed to it. They can give us bonus points at the end of the game. So we're going to lay out 4 of these. I figured you could take 2. I can't lie. And then we're going to take 4 of these. And boom, yeah, right underneath it. Oh, you already got all. So 1 goes to each one, because when you take the tile, each turn you take the tile and the token associated with it.
Okay.
So let's see. I'm gonna get the swamp, and so I have a little swamp dude on here too. And then when you take one, you replace it with the next. So that way there's always 4.
Okay. I'm gonna get the cave.
Okay.
The dragon. So how do you win? Oh, by points at the end?
Yeah, so once all of our stuff is full, we add up our points. Okay, these won't come up, but there's crystals and portals, and then monsters and mini bosses, and so these are our normal monsters. Oh, what am I doing? I'm gonna take a forest. I'll put it over here.
What is this one?
That is a.
Alright.
So that's a dungeon tile. It may not hold tokens, and if you draft a monster or mini boss with a dungeon tile, no, I mean it's still there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you draft a monster or mini boss with a dungeon tile, place that token on another open terrain tile if you can. So like anywhere else, or in your lair, which is down here. So like in this example, the graveyard is placed above an already placed dungeon, and the cobalt token is placed on the graveyard. If you have an unused monster or mini boss in your lair, okay, so yeah, you draft this. But this goes somewhere here, but then that one will go down into your little, your lair.
This token?
Yeah, because it can't be on there.
What does
but the benefit of that is that, where is it? Dungeons each have a base value of 1 point. Each dungeon also gains a point for every different type of terrain that borders it.
Okay.
So like if you could put that there, or like here, and then have like 4 different terrains around it, it would give more points.
Okay. So I'm gonna get that.
Cheater. And that portal that you have, so you put it down there. They're not worth any points, but once per turn, you can flip over the portal to reposition up to 2 monsters that are in your area.
Okay, and this is monster or not monster?
Yes.
Okay.
So we have a graveyard, and we have someone from the camp. I'm going to take this graveyard. I'll put it here. And that is my turn. Ooh. So he goes to, which one is that? I forget where.
The cave?
Yeah.
So you're trying to move the monsters into the right places, or?
Right. If they get more points if they're in their correct location.
Okay.
So like this one, I'm not going to get points unless he's in the camp.
Oh, okay. Okay. And so, okay, I'm gonna take this one.
Okay. I just wanted to check. All right. So we got another dungeon. I don't know if I want you to have it, so I'll take it. And then this one goes into my lair.
Another dungeon.
Ooh, with the graveyard monster. And then she's like, I'll close my door. But I'll be back.
And this one goes in here?
Mm-hmm.
What does he do? Now that
the
he's
one
in
that's
here?
down there?
Yeah.
So when you have... if you have an unused monster or mini-boss in your lair, on a future turn, you may place it onto a new tile you collect instead of the new token. Then place the new token in your lair instead.
Okay.
So that way you can start, like, minimizing it. Pop it back. Alright. So I don't have a lot of stuff here, and I don't know what the campgrounds do. The campgrounds are scored based on how many unique camp flags that are on your map. Okay, so since those have different ones, I'll grab this. And this is a mini boss, so they're just worth 2 points. They don't do benefits to the actual tile themselves.
Alright.
Oh, kind of cool.
I'm gonna take this cave.
Okay.
And now on my next turn I can move these two?
No, like right now, like for instance, when you took the cave, it came with that one. Right now, you could swap it.
Okay.
But I mean, it's the same thing. It wouldn't really, unless you wanted to put the portal out. But I don't.
But this one would go to the right place. The cave would go to the cave. Isn't it supposed
Oh,
to?
yes.
Okay.
So you could flip the portal, which means you could do that once per turn and swap any of them. That's why it's like a closed and then open. There you go.
And I can do the portal once per turn?
Yep.
Okay.
So when it's my turn now, I'm going to take this other camp. Put it over here. And then this is a gate, or a crystal. They're always placed in your lair. They're never placed on a tile. Their effects are described on the reverse. Crystals are worth 1 point per terrain tile of that custom. Okay, so I'll get 1 point per graveyard.
Alright. What is the blue one? Oh, that's the swamp.
Yep. All right, you are up, and you can use your portal again.
You're right.
I think your portal's supposed to go at the door.
Oh, that makes sense.
If I were a betting man. So you're taking that?
Actually, I'm gonna take this one.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my portal
You just think you're the best thing in the world, don't you?
to this guy here and this guy here.
And for the swamp, they each have a base value of 1 point. Each swamp is also worth 1 additional point if it borders a watery part of the board. So like the edges. All right, so I'm gonna take. Oh, we didn't replace this.
Oh yeah, sorry. My bad.
You're good. If I had known that, I would have put this over there. But I'm okay with not going back. I'm gonna take this swamp, and I'll put it here. And then now I have a board. You're not the only one moving people around. Your turn.
You gotta put one out.
Oh yeah, you're right. You are right. You are right. Another cave boss.
I'm gonna take the forest.
Boo.
And put it right here. Yep.
The crystal goes down into your.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Then we get a new one. I like this. It's like that's why I figured it'd be an okay game because it's just like you get to chill and just be like I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take this. I don't see any of the monsters that I need, but I'll take. I'm gonna take this. Put it down here, and then I'm gonna use my portal to move that there.
Why did the crystal go down here?
Because the crystals don't count on your board.
Oh, okay.
Because they're a power for your boss.
Okay.
Oh shit! I don't remember what my real power is. Oh sweet. Okay.
I guess I'll take this one.
Okay. And then restock. Okay. I will grab.
And what does the gem do again? I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. So you get 1 point for each of those tiles. So like
Okay.
right now you're gonna be getting 2 points.
Okay, sounds
And
good.
then for that blue one, you'll get no points.
Okay.
You stole it from me.
Yeah.
Because you're a thief.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get this. Where was it? Here it is. This campsite. I'll put it down here. And then my portal, which came back, I'll flip again. Boop, 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 to swap. Where was I gonna put them? Here we go. Swap these. And that's my turn.
Gotta put one out.
She's right behind us.
I want this one.
Boom. Mine is going for force. I know something about bands of monsters. Yeah, you can match monsters. So like, even if it's not the benefit of the tile, you can match it. Like I have like the same monster going connected, only one spot. Yeah. I'm gonna get a forced. That goes there. You go there. And then I'm going to use my portal to swap these two. And that's my turn.
Alright, I'm gonna get these caves.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my portal to swap these two. Huh?
You got to replace?
Oh yeah.
Come on, Molly.
My bad.
We've been doing this for 9 rounds. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna get. Ooh, there's a boss monster. Anything cool I can do here? I'm gonna get a cave and a boss monster. My cave here. Actually, before I get the boss monster, what I'm gonna do is reveal that I am Cerebellus, the brain in a jar, which allows me to wipe all of these out. And I'm pretty sure I'd have to put them back in the bag and then reshuffle, but I feel like that's just kind of like lame. So I'll put them all to the side until I get new ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I get this instead. But now you know what my win condition is, which is for every 4 or more of the same monster types on your map, score 4 points. So I get him, and that's my turn. Cerebellus says, "You shall not win." Allegedly female. Overboss.
I'm gonna get this one. I'll put it right here. And then I'm gonna use my portal boop, boop, to move this here. And then I will not use her thing.
Yeah, don't use her. That's not very nice of you.
I got it.
You took mine before? Alright, so this is my last one. What's the best benefit here? I got one. Everything's in like 2s. I don't have enough. Yeah, so I won't get my dude's benefit, but I'm gonna grab. I'm just gotta go for points. I'm gonna grab this layer. And then, excuse me, use my portal, and I will move. What happens if I just like, can I just put him anywhere? Yes. Alright. Doesn't matter. Here we go. And then your turn.
Oh, I don't have a boss yet.
Yeah, it's just 2. Well, I mean, you might get more for the other one. Like, you know, the other tiles you have one.
I remember what the other tiles I was going to go for was this one versus this one.
Well, this one will get you more points because it won't match any of the other ones. And the dungeon, where was it? Have a value of 1 point and also gains a point for every different type of terrain that borders it. So if you put a dungeon up there, it give you 2 points.
That's true. I'm going to put the dungeon up there.
All right, we have finished the game. Now we're gonna do some tallying. Madi is gonna be our point person because she's so good at it. We'll cut it out so y'all don't have to see it. We'll just be like, and we're back. All right, so we've tallied it up. I've double checked Madi's math, and I know you're all very upset to hear this, but somehow I lost.
Jared stands are upset.
The Jared stands don't get it. I don't.
Because Madi won.
Yeah.
Today.
But you know.
I played a more strategic game, and you just couldn't keep up.
I had to explain it to you. I'm sorry that
you just couldn't keep up.
Look, next game.
You couldn't keep up.
Next game. It's all on me.
Couldn't keep up.
But final thoughts.
Final thoughts.
How did you feel about the game?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not the game that I would like to play a lot, just because it's just so like
calming, and you don't really like get to do much against each other. It's just kind of like, I'll take that one.
I'll take that one. Yeah. I'll take that one.
I don't know how much, banter we're going to have for this one. We have bloopers, I know that, because our intro was about 3 or 4 takes.
Oh my gosh.
In terms of actual in-game talking, I don't know that we did much of it.
I don't know that we did much.
I'll take that time.
Yeah, it's a calming game.
Yeah.
I'd give it probably like a 2.9, almost a 3.
You're starting to do that now?
Yeah.
Is that part of your lore?
Yeah.
You're going to fuck up the math?
A 2.9, almost a 3.
Editor's note, I will always round up. She'll say a verbal 2.9. It will be a 3.
Okay, well.
I'll give it a 3 as well. Pretty similar. It's a very chill game. Like, there's nothing bad about it. It's just... I do like, especially if you've watched our content before, I'm a fan of,
something a little more.
Yeah, where you can like have player interaction. You can be like, oh, look, Madi has a cave. I'm going to take her cave. Like, it'd be really cool if some of the tiles, like when you get it, it's like, place this here, and then you can snatch someone from your opponent's tile. Like, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
But this was also just the base stuff. And I also
That's
didn't
true.
even get, my God, there's advanced tiles that have their own things to them, so we could try that out later.
Yeah.
But yeah, so 2 3s, average of a 3.
Average of a 3.
Pretty good.
Actually, average of a 2.95.
No, you don't have a 2.9.
I do.
The math on this channel rounds up.
And 0.
Don't believe the fake news about math. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more content where Jared gets very close to winning.
Very close, but also very far.
Also has to worry about, teaching Madi the rules, remembering the rules himself, being amicable on camera.
You're a sore winner on camera, off camera.
I am gracious because I edit these two. I don't ever look bad in these videos. Don't go back and find one where I look bad. Until next time.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to watch the Olympics.
Because this will totally be out in time for that.
I'm an Olympic sponsor.
You're an Olympic stan? Not a fan?
I'm a
That's
stan.
an inside joke.
I'm a stan, not a fan.
That'll make it in. I'll put it in the beginning.
Lord.
I'll just be talking about that dumb shit. And then it won't be in the actual video. They'll be like, where did that happen? And I'll be like, oh, it got cut.